Hope everybody's having a good day. Trying to wait till everybody get the chats. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor. Go on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. And with that being said, y'all, we're going to jump into this, guys. You know, guys, before I start, I want to make an announcement. I am going to do a Project Veritas breakdown, all right? It's going to be on my Patreon. I'm going to set the price at affordable rate. I'll probably do it for about $3. So I will set it up. It'll probably be on a Friday because I know that's when people get paid. We're going to promote it. I'm going to have my producers, my members, everybody on standby so we can break down Project Veritas whole YouTube. I'm going to have it. I'm going to play it. We are going to break it down. We're going to, because you know I can't do it on I'm going to give it to you raw, and that's what it's going to be. Also, I need to know who wants to be a producer today. Put it in the chats while we're talking that you still want to be a producer, and I'll make sure that you get the tag, and we will set things up for the big live that's coming up on that and also on the Patreon. All right, now, unfortunately, you have to pay for the Patreon, but you become a member. It's a monthly due. It's going to be cheap. I'm not going to break nobody's head off because I know it's hard times right now, and I want to help everybody. What's good with you, 0% level? Guys, you know, I hate making these type of videos about racial equality and trying to break it down, but I think that the black community right now has a very mixed up perception of things. I think that the black community, we have overcome so much in so short period of time that we just got to find some shit to complain about. Like we just can't accept the fact that we're damn near equal all across the board. It's like we can't accept it. It's like the moment we realize this, the moment the epiphany will kick in that the whole time we were fucked up. Now, Joy Reid and a lot of these TikTokers that I've been covering have been passing out this false information that all of a sudden that white woman syndrome is real. Okay? They're talking about black women just don't get enough coverage. Black women and black people are disadvantaged when it comes to the media. Well, we about to talk about that today because I think that there's some information that we're not discussing with people. Now, number one, we already know that a lot of these black females that go missing, not all of them, but a lot of them, the 64,000 that are missing currently right now in the U.S. of A., a lot of them come from what? Run down, messed up neighborhoods, the hood. And what is their situation while they in the hood? I tell you what this situation is. The situation is they don't have nobody that's going to stand up for them. They don't have nobody that's going to take the time to go in and push the envelope to get their child discovered. Because a lot of us in the black community, soon as we get in front of the police, and soon as we feel like if we say too much or do any much or this, that, and the third, that we gonna be a suspect and we got warrants, we act crazy. We always thinking about our asses going to jail. We don't never look at the big picture. Or if the person's missing and we know that they was involved in illegal activity, we scared that whoever they involved with is gonna kill us. Because we say the police don't protect us, but the police is telling you, tell us what's going on so we can push the story or get people out here to help you find your loved one. Now, Gabby Petio came from a good home, middle class family. The guy she's dealing with, his dad and his mom owns a company called Juicer, I think. That's multi-million-dollar company in the Fortune 500s. 10,000 square foot home that they live in with their neighbors, gated community. They run the business out of their home. So when you put all those factors together, and the parents know that, they're not just going to sit around if their daughter's missing and know that these people got that type of stuff to lose. They're going to be in their face. That's number one. Number two, Gabby Petio had a village of people that was on her side. She had a father, she had a mother, she had a stepfather, and guess what? A damn stepmother. And all of them co-parent with her. Another problem we don't have in the black community. We never have a nuclear family that's stable enough. We got mama who's telling us, oh, you know, you don't need no man, baby. You don't need no man. You can do it all by yourself. Got that going on. Then you got your grandma talk about, man, all men's are dogs. They ain't about shit. And, you know, always being negative. That they don't promote the family unit. So when you don't have a family unit, you don't have a support system. If something do happen to you, you don't have that drive in your life that's going to push for you to be discovered. You know I'm not lying. Look at all these cases that we keep seeing of innocent black children. Not only just missing women, children that go through the system all the time because of the same shit I just said. There's nobody giving a damn. That's the problem. It ain't the media. The media is only going to feed off of what they perceive that is going to be pushed and that is going to get everybody's attention. And you know how long those people had to fight to get that attention? They had to fight. They had to threaten. But again, you got black folks out here talking about if she was black, they would be pushing like that bullshit. That girl that got murdered in College Park back here last year, when you know all the riots and stuff was going on, and her boyfriend did it, and he swore that he didn't know where she was at. They put an international bolo on her. She was on the news. She even had some coverage. But they don't know. They don't recognize that. Yeah, race baiting. That's what that is. That's race baiting. This is not the 1970s or the 80s or the 90s. And it sure in the hell ain't the 50s or the 60s or the early 2000s. We are in 2021 where black people have all of the passes that you can fucking ask for. You already promoting our children not to have no responsibility, no accountability. I mean, what else do you want? We already screaming we want reparations, we're getting this, we're getting that. I can go on for days about what we get. But nobody acknowledges that. Because it's never fucking enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. We always want more. Gabby, no, it's not Gabby. Gabby's not the issue. We are the issue. You want to be important like Gabby? Start breaking the curse of every time you turn around, you hanging out in the hood or doing hood ass shit and not taking care of responsibility of your children. See, that's what everybody not realizing. It's the children. It all starts when you're a child. You bringing these kids in the world today, and you don't want to take care of them. You want mom and them to take care of them. And then when mom and them get sick or die, you got the state taking care of them. And then that's when these children go off the rails. And when they do finally get in a situation like, again, Gabby Petito gets into, they don't. You might have a point. The guy that said that I disagree. You may have a point, but here's the thing. Do not lie. Again, like I said before, with all the stuff that was going on in the media today, and the way black people get exposed now with media attention. The only reason I still say this girl got the coverage she got because her family pushed the envelope. I think her stepfather is prior military. These people push and push to be out there. That's the only reason why. Now, I tell you this, that Joy and them won't acknowledge. If that was a black woman and she was with a white dude and she would have got missing, I guarantee you the coverage would be way more intense than what you're seeing right now. You're right. Roger Davis, she's always trying to promote agenda. Anything to undermine togetherness, that lady, that's why I say that lady needs, I'd be so glad when they kick that lady off of TV. I'd be the happiest man on the planet. Joy Reid is a cancer. She is a cancer. She is the representation of a bitter-ass black woman that sounds like she hates herself. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I appreciate it. She do. Look at the stuff she does, man. Who says that about somebody's child and they going through what they're going through right now? These people just lost their kid. And people out here not giving a damn want to say, well, sorry about you. They're not even saying they're sorry I'm a kid. They can't even say, hey, your kid, I'm sorry for your loss before they get into that, but I think the reason why your kid getting this kind of exposure, they can't even do that. They just can't. And now you got all these TikTokers. I've never seen people so thirsty on social media for attention saying the same thing. Well, the only reason why she like that man because Now give me 1 second. Let me go help my wife with something. Hold on. No, I don't want that one. What did you do? I'm back, y'all. I had to handle some business, man. I'm back. But yeah, getting back to what I'm saying. It's sad that we have to have a conversation like this. Cause y'all know me, I don't mind having the uncomfortable conversation of race. I don't care because I'm a realist at the end of the day. I don't expect for everybody to agree with all my stuff or my followers, and I understand that, I respect that, but I think it's good to have healthy dialogue. What's up, Hood? And that healthy dialogue is that this white woman syndrome shit's got to stop because it's dangerous. It's a dangerous rhetoric. Because what you do is you program black folks, especially in the hood, that if they do have a caring family, they do have somebody that want to go and push the envelope, they won't do it. Because they got people like Joy Reid, Roland Martin, all these pick-me black folks talking about, don't do it. They ain't gonna care about you. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. And so that's why a lot of these black women and children as well get thrown to the side because they are told by these mediocres / pick-me's that they don't have a chance of finding their loved one. And it's sad. It's sad. It really is. And let's just say, for instance, that there is somebody out there that cares for that black child or that black woman that's missing. Their problem is going to be getting enough people to make noise. Exactly. There you go. There you go, Roger. See, Roger, that's what they don't do, Roger. They don't do that. See what you just said? You said something that is absolutely correct. If you so worried about this white woman syndrome, why won't you start a program where you feature black women every week across the country missing? You can't say you can't. I mean, come on now. If you can go out here, her and Roland Martin, all them, can negotiate all these contract deals and stuff like that, then why can't you do that? Why can't you dedicate that? Exactly. It's her show. She's the only one that they cater to. They say that she is the face of the network. All right, baby. So if you the face of the network and you got a problem with your culture not getting exposed, why not? And your ratings will go up. What do you think? You think that your ratings would go up if you did something like that? You don't think white conservatives wouldn't tune in to hear about missing black women or black children so they can keep an eye out? This is the time you need those so-called Karens, y'all like to call them, or the nosy Kevin. They're the ones that can actually bring your child or your loved one home. But they don't do that. That's too much common sense. And like they said, just like y'all guys just said, it don't make money. It don't make money for them. What makes money is complaining and bitching. Being the problem and not the solution. And what makes me so mad about these damn folks, Joy Reid and Roland Martin, all of them, they never lift a finger to help black people when they are in the weeds. You never see them in the hood. You name one time when you see Roland Martin going through the hood, like the hardest of the hoods, like Chicago, with his camera crew, to maybe a youth center or something, or even a school, and asking questions of what we can do to help with the school of this inner city school. You won't see it. And if you did see it, he'll have so many goddamn police officers and bodyguards around him, you'll think that he's the damn president because he's so fucking scared. But these the people that you deal with. These are people that don't want to do shit for nobody but complain. Yep, exactly. All the money they gave Floyd, all that money, they put it all in statues and doing what? Just like y'all said, riding in brand new cars. And I get sick of this shit, man. I get sick of it. I'm tired of y'all using white folks as the result of of us as being a failed community. Quit using white folks as scapegoats. They're not the ones that doing it. You know who fell in the black community with these missing women? Let's talk about this, because now it's about to really slap y'all in the face. First, it starts with not having a nuclear family. We talk about this all the time on my channel. You don't have a support system from mom or the dad. Next failure of the system is the generation before that. You got grandma calling everybody but a child of God, complaining about her life, being fucked up. And if grandma is in the church and doing the right thing, grandma is so worried about what your mama and them been doing, your mother and her brothers and siblings, her brothers and sisters been doing, that she don't live long. So she perishes. She dies. And then the child get passed around like a ping pong machine. You know I ain't lying. They get passed around like a ping pong machine. And then when that shit goes down, then you turn around, then you start crying about, the reason why is because they never had a chance. No, the reason why is because you never gave your child a chance because you're full of shit. Can you rinse this out? Yeah. Full of damn shit. And when somebody is trying to help you with your children, the first thing you want to do is act and cop an attitude. When they telling you you're fucked up. Enough is enough. Quit using white Americans as the fucking fall guy for fuck ups in the black community. We fucking this shit up. Bad choices. You messing with Pookie and Ray Ray, or you see your daughter messing with a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and you know where it's gonna lead to, but you bite your tongue because you got your Pookie and Ray Ray either in your bedroom or coming through at 10 or 11 o'clock at night, or maybe 1 or 2. That's why a lot of times these children go missing. That's why these young women and girls go missing. It's because of the generational curse that we cause on ourselves. Young girl gets in a bad relationship in the hood. She try to get her mom and them for safety and support. What do a lot of these young mamas and even these so-called fathers that do come around the child life later on life do? Say the same shit every time. Yeah, y'all got children together. Y'all need to try to work it out. Oh, he paying all the bills, girl. You know, you just gotta respect him. You don't never go up here and say, hey, let's go to the police station and let's take the proper protocol to keep you safe. So that way, if I have to put hot ones in his ass, you will be protected. I never hear no one say that in the hood. Never. It's not systematic racism. It's systematic stupidity. And yeah, exactly, Sean. What is the origin of these generational curses? The origin is because somebody who started in that family bloodline all this chaos, all this craziness, all this retardedness won't stop it. Because you know why? Because it's the norm for them. It's the norm. It's the norm to have 5 and 6 kids with 4 and 5 baby daddies. It's the norm for them to be in toxic relationships where they done been stabbed and in and out of jail. Exactly, Sean. Say it again, Sean. This country produced more black millionaires and billionaires than any country in the world. We have young women right here, right now, in the black community that be shaking their ass on OnlyFans, make more money than some of these millionaires out here. And they still ain't happy because they still making fucked up choices. They still messing with Pookie and Ray Ray. Just that now Pookie and Ray Ray's in a different tax bracket. Sometimes, not all the time. Got to get that hood mentality out of here, man. That's why we can't progress. That's why black folks can never proceed in life. We sit here and make goddamn excuses. We listen to these fool-ass damn rich elites like freaking Joy Reid, Don Lemonade, freaking Roland. I look like a Pillsbury Doughboy with a touch of the Michelin Man Martin. All these motherfuckers, we listen to them. And they laughing at us at the end of the segment. Because they go home to their fucking multi-million-dollar mansions. They live their multi-million-dollar condo lives in the inner city, in the big city, away from the inner city and shit. They laughing at us.
I need a spoon.
I got you. They laughing at us. That's all they doing. Yeah. That's all he is, a bowling ball with eyes. Big ass Roland Martin. Yeah, that's right. Rules for me, not for thee. Y'all don't believe me? Look at what Roland Martin did to that black kid that was putting in work out of Albany, Georgia, near where I'm at, in South Georgia. King Randall. He beefing with a 22-year-old. This boy's old enough to be your damn son, and you an elder. And you up here beefing with that young boy because you in your feelings, because he told you that instead of worrying about pushing the damn vote and shit, do for self. And you got all emotional. Oh, you don't understand. They don't have the resources. Yes, we have the resources. We have the resources. You don't believe me? Why all these motherfuckers getting arrested for PPP scams? We ain't got all the resources. We the only race right now getting caught up in PPP scams like it's a brand new damn fashion statement. We borrowing 8 million, 10 million, 12 million, 15 million. In some of these damn cases, almost $40 million. Stunting like we done lost our damn mind. Not renting, but buying Lambos. Man, shit. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. I ain't lying on this shit, man. This is some realness right now. This is what we're facing in America. And nobody gives a shit. And then we got these little young kids that's wet behind the ears, can barely wipe their ass. I don't give a shit if they are 21, 22, 23, and 24 years old. Running up here on social media, going by what CNN and Don Lemonade telling them, talking about white woman syndrome. You got this white girl, I don't think this white girl look like she has never seen any kind of crime in her life. Barely a fucking car accident. In live, living, actual reality. But you gonna tell me about white woman syndrome. Man, get the hell out of here. You ain't lived through them times, baby girl. We lived through them times. Us born in the 80s and the 70s, we lived through some of that time. We know what white woman syndrome is. That shit died in, again, early 2000s. Why did it die in the early 2000s? You know why it died. Because technology got hot, black folks started speaking up even more. So now, since we got the torch, we still fucking up. We got the keys, man. We got the cheat code, and we still failing the test. How the fuck does that work? And y'all want to blame these damn family members that's wanting their child found. Exactly. Talking about white woman syndrome. Y'all better stop this madness. Better stop this shit. Y'all is as fake as a Disney character. No, it's good, brother. Just keep it up, because you know I got a lot to talk about on this. I'm going in on this shit today, bro. I told y'all I was going in on this shit, because this shit pissed me the hell off. Every time I turn around. White women syndrome. So what you trying to tell me? White women can't be reported missing these days? That what you trying to tell me? So you trying to tell me that white folks is supposed to take a back seat with their loved one so you can find your loved one when you ain't pushing the envelope? Exactly, Roger. Roger, same thing. When I used to ride in the train in the hood, bro, I seen it all. Public transportation. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these young folks ain't been out there like that. A lot of these little motherfuckers is have a sheltered life. And the ones that have been out there like that, they don't have time to make TikTok shows. You know what they're doing? They're too busy either getting it in on the streets or getting in and out of jail. So you tell me what's good. I'm going to say it again. Real street people that's been out here like these freaking crazy-ass Antifa, wannabe, white, guilt-ridden liberals are not out here on the internets like this. These motherfuckers are in the streets. And they in the streets so much, they don't have time to process all that bullshit that you trying to fucking convey. And they know this. So they tug on the heartstrings of the ones that want to be out there so bad. That think they know what's going on. You cannot survive a day in the real shoes, man. Cannot survive. You go, I tell you what, these same motherfuckers that's talking this shit, go in some of these damn projects where some of these women wind up missing from. And I want you to put yourself in their position for a minute and see the difference between their position and Gabby's position. You living with somebody who's a total monster. You ain't got no support. You ain't got no mama that you can go to. You ain't got no dad you can go to. You got your homegirl you can go to, but your homegirl keep telling you the same thing over and over. Well, you know he make this kind of money, girl, or he taking care of you, girl. You just gotta tough it out, girl. Thank you for the super chat, Shadow. Thank you. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. That's my babysit baby. But yeah, y'all gotta go through that. It's crazy. It really is. And nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. Never does. Y'all give me 1 second. Hey Google, turn on all bedroom lights.
Sure. Turning 2 lights on. Sorry. It looks like your bedroom light 3 isn't available right now.
Nobody talks about this, bro. And I'm about to finish this up because I got to watch my babysit baby for my wife because she had to run an errand. And again, y'all, thank y'all for the support this month. It helped me out. Let's try to see if I can get back to that goal again. We did very well last month. We raised $600 on this channel. Let's try to do this again. Let's try to get to 600 again because to me that what helps us grow. But yeah, man, I mean this is what I keep trying to tell people. You know, this is what I keep trying to tell people. This is real life right now. This is real life. Here you go, sweetie. Hold on. Here you go, sweetie. This is real life. People want to be out here and always want to create a victim scenario. And it ain't even like that. Like, nobody don't understand what it's like living in the projects in situations where you ain't got no support. And I done seen many of my female cousins. I done seen a lot of people that go through that. They don't have a support system. That's why I promote on this channel so much for young women and young men to get a support system, to reach out and find a mentor, a real mentor. But in the hood, it's just hard because everybody wants something for themselves. Let's say, for instance, it don't even have to be a woman in this case. It could be a missing young man who's probably got mental issues and get lost. If he doesn't have a strong network of brothers or someone who really relies on him or really care for him, he's not going to get found in the black neighborhood. This is what happens. He goes into the other pile. Because everybody going to assume that he either on drugs and drugged out and all that stuff. Because once again, black community, we have been the norm for that. We've been the representation, the poster for that. Why you think so many black women, even over the years, never got discovered whenever there were serial killers killing them? You heard what a lot of these serial killers say? I kill black women because I know that they live a lifestyle where their family don't care. Keyword, family. Keyword, don't. Keyword, care. I'm going to say it again. These are 3 keywords. Family, don't, care. So when you got that going on, how you going to get found? A lot of these people that are missing, family members don't care enough to go through. Exactly, Roger. That's why we move over there. We move over there so we can network with somebody, so we can get a grandiose feeling of what it's like to be cared for and appreciated. Listen, I've seen a lot of black people that move in the suburbs, that get in situations where they go missing. I've seen a lot of black women that get in situations where they are being abused by their husbands. And they get over there in the suburbs, they get help immediately. Okay? There's people over there calling the cops, doing everything they can to save their lives. But if they was in the hood and experiencing that, nobody would have gave a shit. Unless their brothers would have came and roughed them up, and what is that? Because the day and age now, you can call your brothers to go rough somebody up for you, but 9 times out of 10, if he got that firepower, or he one of them dudes that, yeah, he get his behind cut, but he goes and he find your brother and shoot him up with this, that, and the third kind of weapon, that's just a life lost for no reason. This is what we have become. Not as a nation, but this is what we have come in the black community. That's why when we represent 13% of this population, we got the most issues, because we don't want to work it out. We want to, again, have a fall guy. And so we go back to slavery and all this bullshit, and then we create these damn stupid-ass terms. White woman syndrome. Or, well, we was always told that white skin is beautiful. No, you was told that by them liberal motherfuckers. Beauty is beauty. Everybody beautiful. Everybody is good looking in their own way. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a damn if you got disfigured in a fire. You got something about you, a quality, physical, or either that characteristically, that is appealing about you, that make people say, damn, I cannot wait to be around you. Unless you are an absolute fucked up person. And that's the case, then yeah, you're just a lost cause. Okay, yeah, Brian Craig, yeah. Definitely, bro. I will. I'll call in his show in the morning. I have the Brian Craig show. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. Definitely. Exactly, Roger. It's a figment of your imagination. Do you know how many racist people there are versus to your figment of imagination? Very small. And you know what's crazy about racist people that are very small and minute? They don't like being around people that are not what they are cool with most of the time. Okay, that they don't feel comfortable around. There's a lot of white folks that I've met that have told me openly that they don't like black folks like that, and they are not comfortable around them. I don't know why they was able to tell me that. Maybe because I'm a different breed of black dude. I don't know. But most of the time they told me that. Yo, man, I just don't deal with them. Oh, okay, that's cool. And I know some black folks that are the same way. They just don't like white folks. They won't deal with them. That's how most people that are racist do. They don't want to have that communication with the opposite race. They just want to be left the fuck alone, because they don't vibe like that. Now, is it disturbing? Yes, it is. Do I support it? No, I don't. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion and to their own preference. But is it this invisible white man that's waking up in the morning and saying, today I'm going to kill all Negroes? No. Is this invisible white woman that's running around here that's saying, oh my God, I'm lost today. Let's get all the media to come see me. No. It don't work that way. Everything works by design. It's about how you market the situation. Exactly. It's about how you raise your child. These people raised the alarm because they love their daughter. And they did what they had to do to get people to see that their daughter was in danger. And I just wish that you fucking Wokians would understand it. In fact, let me ask y'all Wokians something. Since y'all want to make it such about race, if the tables were flipped and it was your daughter missing, and she got as much coverage as Gabby is, and somebody came up to you and said, hey, you know, or you heard a reporter saying, hey, I think you're suffering from black woman syndrome or Hispanic woman syndrome or indigenous people of color syndrome. How would you feel about that? You'll be mad as a motherfucker. You'll be tearing up the damn, you'll be so mad, you'll probably be cussing out CNN, everybody. You'll be on whatever news, if Fox News says something like that, you'll be on CNN, MSNBC, ABC, you'll be everywhere talking that shit. So then, if that's how you feel, then what you think about Gabby Pettio's family feeling hearing that stupid shit? They got to hear that they got to be guilty for trying to find their daughter. Because you motherfuckers out here don't got the balls. That's right, you don't have the cojones to try to look out for your family member. Exactly, Roger. They'll be going in arms. If Tucker Carlson or Laura Ingraham would have said something fool like they just said, oh my God, they would lose it. Man, they would lose it. They'll be rioting right now in front of Fox News radio station, on TV station, trying to torch it. Swear out they the racist people since the Klan started. Anyway, man, I want y'all to like and subscribe. Please push this because I want people to understand my rant is that enough is a fucking enough. Enough is enough. I'm sick of the race baiting. Stop it. Everything in life is not about race. I want to make sure you Wokians understand me that I'm trapped in this racial time warp. Everything in life isn't about race. It's about merit. I'm going to say it again. It's not about race. It's about merit. And if you don't know what merit is attached to the synonym of characteristic. It's about character. It's about how much work are you willing to put in to be successful. Which goes back to the story of all these missing black women and children out here. If that was your child, or if that was your cousin, your sister, whoever, how much work are you willing to put in to get the media and everyone else to understand that you are looking for your child? Some may take longer than others, but that's all you got to do. Y'all see what happened with Ahmaud Arbery's mother? She pushed the envelope. She didn't stop. She got what she was looking for. She got attention and she got answers. The autistic man that recently got tased by the cops in Denver, what did his family do? When he got killed by the cops in Denver, they pushed the envelope. He was autistic. They made sure that people understood what was going on. Now, yes, these examples I'm saying about ex-cops, but I'm just giving you examples of what people do to get attention. Y'all put in work for that lady in damn New York that needed to have a vaccine card to eat, and she told she couldn't eat, and y'all made a big deal about that. So why can't y'all make a big deal about pushing for black women, since y'all say y'all want to protect them all the time, getting found? Why don't you take your power and your resources and get programs on live TV, because y'all do everything else black, everything else. Y'all talk about black crime and all this other shit on one network. Why don't you take something like One Network and use that same capacity and idea to talk about missing women, missing black women? You know you got a chance. You think mainstream media won't push that right now? Y'all, we hiding the news right now. We're the victim. That promotes more victimhood. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I know why you won't do it. Because you don't give a fuck. That's why you don't want to do it. You're just doing whatever you can to get people to tune in and race bait. So you can take your little pictures, go on your little social media, take more pictures, go home and research some more shit to talk about to stir up the racial divide. Anyway, I can talk about this shit for hours. But I'm about to get up off here, get my children some delicious. Oh yeah, I was awoken a year ago, but I woke the fuck up on the conservative side of the bed. God gave me a brain to actually start seeing that all of this is smoke and mirrors. People do anything to keep you blind. Man, like I said, when I heard about that boy in North Carolina, I wish I could interview his mama. I've tried so many times. Yeah, I don't know, Mistakes Unlimited. I'm trying to find that pill too. I think my wife has it too. She white. I didn't know that she got white woman syndrome either. She been trying to get that pill for the longest. Man, get out of here. Ain't no damn such thing. Yeah, man, I just got tired, bro. When I see what happened to that little boy and I hear somebody of my skin tone talking about we got us one, we need to keep doing that to others. He deserved to die? No, man. I can't rock with that. That's a 5-year-old child, bro. That child don't deserve to die. No, I never was actually. I've always voted Democrat, but never registered until I moved to Georgia, and I think I've always been a conservative. I think that the family, see, black people, we love to scream that shit out. Pray for the return. No people didn't say no pray. No people went out here and got it done. They went and they racked on noises. They told them news people everything they need to know. Hey, these people rich. My daughter's missing. This is what they son been doing. We done found out that our son, they son pulled off was got in an altercation with my daughter before she went missing. Yeah, man, Cannon Hennett. And bro, let me tell you about Cannon Hennett. I've been trying to get his mama to come on my show. I can't get no access to her. Yeah, they hit their son, bro. They millionaires. That boy is they going back in the preserve to look for him. That boy is, I'm telling you, that boy is long gone. I wouldn't be surprised if that boy in Mexico. No, they didn't stand up for a big booty. They don't give a shit. Them people, she was a means to an end. They probably looked at her like the help. You know how real some of them rich people is. You know, this little girl is a middle class, and these people multi-millionaires. Multi-millionaires. I'm not talking about no bullshit millionaires. Yeah, she was being abused. But see, that's another thing too, man. Like, I know there's three sides to every story. Everybody was like, well, he had scratches. She wasn't no angel like Lucas over here, fucking bitch ass, the amazing Lucas. Dude, you need to stop that damn grifting, bro. For real. I know you probably look at all our videos. Okay? Quit grifting, no, amazing Lucas. It ain't good for you, bro. You're losing the battle. Yeah, I know they will, because they want their man to stay out of jail. A lot of these girls have kids with these men. And it's a psychological thing. And a lot of these girls that do that, they don't, like I said, they don't have a strong father, a man in their lives. And a lot of these jokers take advantage of that. I mean, yeah, running mucus. Big booty, I don't blame him. I don't like his ass. Exactly. And see, man, like I said, y'all, I keep it trill on my channel. I never change up. I don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand and rock by this conservative movement, because this conservative movement has saved my life. It has made me make better choices. It has made me become a better parent. It has gave me therapy. So I'm not leaving this fucking movement. It's stuck with me. It's like a forever marriage. But I'd be damned if I'm gonna sit here and let people down talk white folks right now when they're not the issue. And I would do the same if the shoe was on the other foot, it was black folks. The issue is us. We the issue. It is not these white Crayola people that they trying to paint this picture on. It's us. Okay, Brian Craig. I will try to call in, man, because you really, yo, shout out. That's my new producer right there, man. That's one of my new producers. Yeah, and before I get out of here, there is two producers I want to, well, three actually, that are in the building that will be for the next big show. One of them is Roger. Well, actually four, excuse me. One is Roger. One is Florida to Pennsylvania. The third one is Gabby Gutierrez, and the fourth one is oh man, we just talked about it. 0% liberal. So those are my four producers right now that I know for sure. I still need 6 more. Like I said, I need y'all to comment, tell me what's going on, and give me your email information on the post I got on the community post. You know, that's the best way. I check that community post religiously. Drop your name and stuff, and if you want to be a producer, it's the easiest gig you'll ever have. All you got to do is regulate the room and tell me if my sound's good, tell me if you can hear me, or if I'm playing something you can't hear the background or whatever. You're just my eyes, you're my ears while I'm trying to stream when I'm on the platform. And I'm going to need some what they call mod slash promoters. So whenever I got something going on in events with my Patreon, because I'm doing a new Patreon page, I'm deleting that Patreon. It ain't doing nothing for me. It ain't doing no good for me. The prices is not right. I'm going to do a whole new Patreon, so that way y'all guys can come and be a part of the experience. So that way we can look at these videos like Veritas and stuff like that and break it down. And, you know, all I need is an audience of about 5 or 10 to pay probably $3 or $4 a month, I don't know yet, to get on that Patreon and start it out. And that's it. We're going to rock like that. We're gonna push the envelope. We're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, talk to Latin Patriot. Find out if she's available. Because, see, what y'all got to do is y'all got to give me y'all emails so that way I can communicate with y'all. Or either that, I give y'all my cell phone number, my business line, so y'all can text me when I say I'm going on this time tonight, see who's available and who's not. Now, if you tell me, hey, man, I ain't available, you know, as long as I got a minimum of 5 producers, we can make it work. But that's what we're going to have to do now. We're growing. Y'all see how much I'm averaging on the chat. I'm averaging between 11 to 7 people, and that's the daytime. So I can imagine how much busy to be at night. I'm looking at probably be pushing about 30 or 40 people at night now, because I'm getting there. You know, people are really knowing who the hell I am. It's crazy. Every day somebody subscribe new I have never heard of. So And I'm thankful. I'm not even complaining at this point. I'm thankful. I really am. So anyway it goes, I'm finna get up out here. I gotta take care of my babysitting baby. I promised the kids I'll get them some pizza today. Again, guys, please like, share, subscribe. If you cannot donate today or this week, join the channel right here, right now. It's $2 a month. That's all you got to do is join the channel. $2 a month, starting out. Now, if you want to give more, you see the selection, please, by all means, give more. But I'm for real, man. Hold your boy down, because I need that from y'all. Real talk. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. Y'all know how we do. I'm out.